Well, here I am, standing on a corner in Winslow, Arizona. Such a fine sight to see. If you're not familiar with Route 66, it's Americana. It is car culture, diners, kitschy side of the road attractions. It is Go West, Young Man. Started in 1926, took about 12 years to build from Chicago to Santa Monica, California. It was the road that the people took during the Great Depression to go west. It's fantastic. It is, by the way, if you're not up to date, it is the 100th anniversary of Route 66, coinciding with the 250th anniversary of the United States of America. And yeah, it's road trip time. Going to check out the museum, and I will go silent as I run through the museum. Good morning. Very excited about my next stop. I asked Siri, take me to a corner in Winslow, Arizona, and she knew exactly what corner I wanted to go to. Well, here I am, standing on a corner in Winslow, Arizona. Such a fine sight to see.
Well, I'm standing on a corner in Winslow, Arizona, and such a fine sight to see. It's a girl, my lord, in a flatbed Ford, slowing down to take a look at me.
So here's the skinny. In the Eagles' 1972 debut hit, Take It Easy, Jackson Browne, the co-writer along with Glenn Frey, that's Jackson Browne behind me, he originally had the line, standing on a corner in Flagstaff, Arizona. Or at least he remembers seeing a girl in a flatbed Ford in Flagstaff, Arizona. But when he was writing the song, it just didn't sound good enough. So Winslow, Arizona. And so Winslow, of course, doesn't have a set corner. They just picked it. And I got to tell you, this Winslow, Arizona, it's only got like 8 corners. Over there is Glenn Frey. And there, my lord, is a flatbed Ford, which was Glenn Frey's contribution to the lyrics. Of course, he was co-writer. Yeah, this is a bit of history. And I'll tell you something else. It's kind of some people can argue that it's sort of a kitschy add-on to Route 66, but that song came out in 1972, which means it's 54 years old. 54 years old. Route 66 is 100 years old. This is real history now. Oh, and one last thing. I saw that the mayor said that they get 100,000 visitors each year here. This is a cold February morning. I don't think we're going to get the, about 8,000 average for today. But man, that's amazing. Just for one lyric in one song from 54 years ago. All right, next stop, the Painted Desert and Petrified Forest National Park. If you're wondering what this has to do with Route 66, well, let's just say, not like a river runs through it, a route runs through it. All right, here we are, Route 66 in the Painted Desert. You can probably see behind, but I'll give a better view in a minute. That's Interstate 40 in the background. And this portion of Route 66 is the only portion of Route 66 that goes through a national park. And it was an active road from 1926 to 1958 before they closed it off and left it unpaved. I'll show you the line of telephone lines that shows where the road used to be. Yeah, very cool. And it also shows, I mean, when they made that Route 40, that Interstate 40 bypass, you could just imagine how much history was lost, how many small towns died. Yeah. Right, so the telephone poles, I think you can see them. That is where the road used to be. And then there's I-40. This, by the way, is a 1932 Studebaker. Looking quite regal. Before I get back into the car and start heading east again, I want to show you my senior pass, America the Beautiful National Parks Pass. The reason I'm showing you this is twofold. The first is this is the greatest deal in America. This is not a paid sponsorship, but I think I paid $95 for a lifetime pass as a senior. It's wonderful. But also I want to point out this beautiful pass compared to the monstrosity that President Trump just initiated. I'll show you the picture. Oh, I'm just so angry. Conservationists are so angry. He is the antithesis of a national park. Okay, rant over. All right, moving eastward. I am now in Gallup, New Mexico. Let's get some diner food. Is there anything more American on Route 66 than a Navajo taco? Look at this thing. Oh my God. It's Indian fry bread. Beans, beef, and toppings. Hi again. Same day. Before I was in Gallup, New Mexico. That was on the very western side. And now I am in Tucumcari on the very eastern side. And I think I'm going to wrap up this video. I just want to make a few last comments about what this trip is like. Like we saw in the Petrified Forest, not all of Route 66 is still there. That Interstate 40 is just most of it. But every town has a strip of historic Route 66, or the Mother Road, as its nickname. And in each of these, towns, they have, neon signs and old cars, and not too many, but enough. And I think that they're really going to kind of strut their stuff this year in the 100th anniversary of historic Route 66. Anyway, I am going to say goodbye now. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you have any comments, please drop them below. And if you like this video, don't forget to press the like button. I'm just going to end this by checking out this car. So, till next time, take care. Bye. We're at the Blue Swallow Motel. 100% refrigerated air. And this beauty, it's called a Dynaflow. I wish I knew cars. I don't know cars. But I know how to read the sign. And it's a Dynaflow. Really beautiful.